Your redesigned Outback comes power pole ready with 4 molded in brass inserts at the stern for accepting the power pole micro driver bracket. I'm going to walk through the simple installation step by step and show you how to outfit your kayak with swift, silent, and secure anchoring from power pole. The installation is straightforward and requires just 4 1/4 by 3/4 inch screws to thread through the power pole bracket and into the brass inserts at the boat. Hobie offers a kit that is made up of 4 of the perfect size screws and a tube of blue Loctite for making sure that it's extra secure. I've gone ahead and removed the stainless steel screws plugging the brass inserts at the stern of the boat so that I can install my power pole bracket and make room for the longer screws needed for that install. The EVA deck pad kit for your 2019 Outback has a perfect cutout for the footprint of the power pole micro bracket. So I'm just gonna align it to the inserts on the back of the boat, and I like to start with a screwdriver to make sure that I'm not cross-threading, and then I come in with a drill set on a medium clutch and make sure that everything's tightened up. A couple drops of Loctite on the threads of the screw really help, and you want to make sure that you get the installation done soon enough before the Loctite has a chance to dry. And I do like to peek under here and take a look at the job that I'm doing. And again, just a loose assembly on all 4 of the holes to make sure that you're threading into the inserts properly. With the drill set on a medium clutch, I'm gonna go ahead and tighten the fasteners. And if you've got multiple speed settings on your drill, it helps to just keep it on a low setting. You're ready to install the driver unit. So you want to make sure that this assembly is oriented like so, with the domed side of this nut facing outboard. Simply rest the micro driver unit on the stern of the kayak, and with 1 geared spacer already inserted on the axle pin, go ahead and insert that all the way through. Insert the other geared spacer on the opposite side of the kayak, and again with the domed portion facing outboard, go ahead and thread this nut on to the axle pin. Fold this locking lever into place, and that'll secure the driver unit so it won't move. You will need to attach the safety tether. I've tied a figure 8 knot in the end of the safety line, and I'm just gonna create some space here, and I'm gonna do another double overhand knot. And the knot at the end that you tied originally is gonna kind of lock that knot into place so it won't be able to slip. You run this forward all the way up to where the ball is accessible from the seat, and in the event that you need to free your anchor, simply pull forward on the tab, the micro driver unit will fold forward, and the spike will release from the bottom that you're anchored to. You have some options when running the safety release cord, and it'll come with a little rubber seat for this ball, and you can mount that anywhere above the water line. I like kind of on the front of this firewall here, if there's space inside the seat, depending on what you've installed on your kayak, wherever there's room, and as long as the safety release tether is accessible from the seat, you'll be just fine. PowerPole's lithium battery pack is a great option for kayak anglers. It won't add much weight at all to your total outfit, and it snaps on really easy. This ultralight 8-foot spike is the perfect choice for doubling up as a stakeout pole, as well as being able to use it with your PowerPole micro unit. This included Bluetooth remote is really handy for taking from kayak to kayak if you're doing that, or just for having something quickly accessible that's hanging around your neck or attached to your life vest as a lanyard. Also included is this fixed mount Bluetooth remote control that'll stay with your kayak at all times. I like to mount it in front of the seat, giving me easy control of the power pole when I need it or if I don't have this Bluetooth lanyard attached to my PFD. There's a couple smart functions of the Bluetooth remote in the PowerPole Micro unit that you want to be aware of. Double tap down to deploy the anchor until it sticks into the bottom. Double tap up to bring the anchor all the way up until it's at its highest position. If you want to raise your spike partially, hold down the up button until you're satisfied with its height and then release the button. I've chosen to use the lightweight lithium battery just for the ease of transport and the fact that it's so light and it'll last all day long. If you've already got 12-volt power integrated into your kayak, you can use the plug provided from PowerPole and a through-hole wiring kit that exits near the PowerPole bracket itself. Swift, silent, and secure anchoring is now right at your fingertips. Thanks for watching this installation video. For others, subscribe to our YouTube channel or check out the product support page on Hobie.com.